between the bomb and the man who's cleared a sight. If they get careless and rush it, or that, draken goes back to find Angel, they could cut him off. What that does do is actually signal the bomb that he is out toward long, so they'll slow up. And there's 2 men on A, so it'll be a 2-2 take, with NiP having an extra string to their bow on B.
Yeah, well, Hellraisers might as well go for this. If they can find this, it's a reset, and maybe the game as well. Still a 3-on-2, 35 seconds remaining. Up to draken to hit another shot. That's a nice one. Takes down Sticko, looking to finish off the round as well. Give himself some confidence with a few.
He goes for the plant. He's actually tapped it, which is smart because he knows Freiburg's likely to capitalize. Gets him as well, catches him off, but draken's there.
Regardless. Grenade starting to rain in, 47 seconds mid-air, going to be signed, trying to make the jump over the wall, but even when they get down from that wall, it's not going to get any easier. Rinda gets a kill, but last one left, and a lot of people here for the Korean side, but they're not really hitting the shots yet. Instead, draken comes in with a great shot, taking down HSK. Get has fallen in the meantime. That was Kale in charge of that one. So now it's a 4-on-4. Forrest coming up with a headshot on Argency and Kale. He's practically down and out. It's going to be the Tech9 taking care of business. Rinda and Sign left.
Tough call here. You have that CZ75. It's Zine who's going to actually find the first kill here in the retake. Spots out Draken as well. Draken with that Tech9, though, going to do tremendous damage, and that's not even the case.
So Draken in for the clutch here against 3. Oh, nicely done. Knew exactly where Mr. Dotplan was hiding. And now he's got to play close with the AWP. Never all too comfortable for an AWPer. Makes it look easy. Those stuff from Draken.
Happening, and you still play defensive on bomb sites. Grant this an eco, but even the previous ones, and it's not working out. You have to try something. You have to try and play a little bit more aggressive. I'm not only talking about like pushing into A main for like a quick peek.
Oh,
nice.
Actually, no, you were just talking about CT. Excuse me, I'm being stupid. Oh, Draken, what on earth has just happened here? They were not worried. They were not worried about him. And he's punished them. And now back's turned. We're going to see Stanislaw can't quite connect the spray down.
Yeah, from my deep knowledge about this game, or my small knowledge about this map.
Rage for the Swedes, but no, Draken's going to be shutting down this attack quite swiftly. Now Draken needs another one, easy peasy. And Lemon's probably being squeezed as well, because now Swag has to make lemonade. No, not going to happen. That's going to be 8-7 for the first.
Wow. Hold for Draken. Blood on the wall from his first victim. He's looking for more. He's got more. Body goes down. That's bomb in the sight. 37 seconds. They've got to go deep to get the bomb back as well. Wait for it, because they're going to try. Draken will step up to find MBK. He's going to go for another as well. He's got shocks. The new boys are certainly coming to play for NiP. It's Kenny.
Like they might do. They're going to kind of boost one up onto Firepots now, push through that smoke. Draken doesn't quite connect the shot of the first. The players have made their way within the site. Get right now pounces out, only gets one, but it's Draken to step up in a big way. He gets himself 2. Relaxed at the last man left, but you can't stop Draken.
They do this. Smoke goes down. Knows there's a CT.
Oh, gets him through the wall. Draken, absolutely perfect. Why is that? Coming out of the young Swede, takes both of them through the wall.
Kind of peek. We see it here, just over the top of the smoke. Peek in the jump as well, and then being forced away with the Molotov, but still going for the peek in the Molotov.
Gonna go charging in towards B, look to replicate their success, but this time Draken is there and he's got the stopping power to slow this push down in its tracks. Finds the first, trying to get more work done. The utility's done a boatload of damage. The rotates are already here as NiP come barreling in. And it's all Relaxer in a 1v5. He doesn't get anything done as Draken.
It's been absolutely a pleasure to watch him come into this game and just dominate his fellow countrymen. Double coming in there. Just perfect play from Draken.
30 seconds left, and they are going to start to move up. Fitch and Hobbit are quite far away. Adren out in the open, and he's going to get taken out by the Dren, and, well, Doja next in line going to be dropped, and now it's all falling apart here. Draken with a shot on Hobbit, and Fitch now in a 1 versus 3 to try and see if he can clutch it. He goes down to Draken.
All right, throwing smokes, they've had more than a couple of weeks. Basic fundamentals, they've had more than a couple of weeks.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Baited in! Thank you, Forrest! They break Na'Vi here, and they pretty much wrap it all up, but it's all down to Draken. First find is successful on Simple. AWP still in position, bomb's not planted, flash out, didn't catch him! He's got the bomb down, Flamey! He knows where he is! What in God's name is that from Draken?
They were didn't have any head armor then, they know that. Does he just opt to stay with the UMP? And it looks like he will. And the buy has come through from G2.
Good shot, Apex, as he divides all the way through middle.
Draken is fast to go back and find Kenny. He's got problems though because they're heading toward truck. He doesn't exactly know where to go right now. You can see the hesitation as he tries to find space, but he finds it effectively, taking down MBK. Forrest will apply pressure by getting Apex. That's the flank, and Draken is stepping up in overtime.
The 14-11 stop NiP getting to map point, but we'll go for that. Brisky, if they lose this first pick, it's going to get ugly, and indeed Draken takes down Paz to start things off perfectly for NiP.
Oh, and the spray through the smoke works well for Forest. Also, 2 opening picks before Space Soldiers can really even get anything done. They're going to attempt the boost, which I think at this point is fair enough. It's Calix who's going to go up, but Draken is more than ready for it. He lands the shot himself, and at this point, Space Soldiers again, I mean, they're making the right decisions after they go down a couple of players, but at that point, it's just too difficult for them. Luxio, the last man left, loses his head through the sandbags, and
a beautiful fashion. So now it's going to be the first one to come. Here's number 1, and I think we can start to count, because if Draken is on his kind of streak he was before, that could work out well. 2 versus 2, it is Rest to low HP, Draken with another, and so it's going to be only Calix. Can they finish this off 18-15? I mean, the wallbang already worked for him, and both of the last players of NiP, they made it, and Draken...
And it removes the idea of the Draken. Okay, lines him up through the wood and takes him down. That equalizes things, but going back to what I was talking about, they were walking up to the A site and just exploding, basically, in this contact style play, and that's what got them that last round. Now they're trying to play so slow and trying to kind of inch their way onto the site. It does make me a little concerned they're just going to get picked apart. I mean, Guardian here, for example, under pressure in pit, but throws the defensive flash, goes to the flick, misses it. Draken is going to be there to punish him, but Rain has been bought enough time. Get right. At least able to take him down, putting it all on towards Olofmeister, but it's opportunity after opportunity for FaZe, which is what scares me about the round. But Draken...
Well, the NiP just making magical and mythical kind of comeback. There starts Draken, taking down Guardian, the ex-Navi player, but Nico gets Get right on the other side of the map, where only Rez is there for defense. Draken has to rotate over, and it should be the 19-year-old dying in a matter of seconds if FaZe are not messing this up. And there comes the flame. Olof gets him first with the Mach 10, a quite nasty kill. And Draken, he utilizes that one. Okay, there's a second one to come in. Sees Kerrigan, but does not hit the shot. So that comeback might be just possible right now, because the retake, it's more and more possible as 3 players of NiP are still alive.
Oh, I've seen this from Rain before. This was a classic play back in the day. The smoke flash comes through. He wonders. It was the tip of the corner. Then Peak spots out Forest, but no, the headshot comes in. Draken getting close with the USP. It is done.
Towards this bomb site with the smokes and flashes coming through, and already the trades go down. Exist gets one before he is dropped, and Draken is still alive in towards Quad. He gets 3 kills, and this
might go worse than that. No, he won't, because Get Right runs out of ammo. Zonic to get the kill as he swings back around. And Draken from the back stairs has to be somewhat careful of his approach, because if he goes down as well, he's gonna have real problems. The fact that they're low enough on HP on the other side may benefit, but it is now on to Draken. 1 versus 3, 2 of which are within range of a bullet. But unfortunately, with the bomb down, does have a kit. He can make this actually all right. The first kill fast enough that he can't approach. He can leave the site to get aggressive, but he wants to put the smoke out instead. 5 seconds, remember, not 10. Already spotted, knows they're toward the bathrooms, and he's just... Ooh, okay, fair enough. I thought he was just going to hold it. This actually is all right. Kirby last alive is 9 HP. Draken doesn't know it, though. This time he will hold, because he knows there's a timer on the smoke, and Dupree has no idea. Dupree's got the angle wrong. Draken's got the round.
Oh, wow. 1 on 3, and Dupree so tentative there.
We see the shot connect too, but it doesn't kill either player that it connected onto. Now he's able to fall back, though, get into a better position, knocks them both out. And we'll look for a second kill too, as Rez has also chimed in a little bit here in the cheeky little switch to the pistol. Continuing to delay their hit. They've snuck Zilkenberg up on top of Blue, but nope, Draken spots him there, knocks him out, and we still have all of the ladder players stuck underneath behind the smoke. Flashbang is going to destroy their vision. Draken will start to pick these guys off. Molly goes onto the ground too. It's going to send them back. I don't know if Forrest was close enough to hear the footsteps, but someone should have been able to realize that most of them fell back, and you still got Rez with a hard hold against the B ramp, so they don't really have any options here. You can see the Mongols trying to find some way to bargain for a ticket into this site. That kill against Forest is going to help, but they have to rely on Sogu's utility alone in order to get out towards E-Box. They don't use any of it, so Draken just has free reign to continue picking these guys off.
Almost guarantees it now. It's going to be Draken with no diffuse kit, no nades, just a Desert Eagle to keep NiP's hope alive there.
Olaf checks it, but he's low on HP. Draken's so close, and Olaf was not ready. He wants the AK. He's actually got it from that range. I'm surprised. I didn't think he was close enough at all, but picks it up, gives him a chance. Rain has the ball. It's not yet planted. He'll peek back out. Draken's got it.
I like this aggression from NiP. Was the rest all the way up? Draken.
water control for NiP. I love water control. You middle of the map.
Nice.
Bomb gets dropped. Wow, there's too much control right now for NiP. Bomb going first, gets killed as well.
I love when
Draken
gets
is just,
aggressive
oh
like
my
that.
god.
He's so good.
Just shove it.
Oh, that's the one counter.
Kill
That's
him.
a risky play. That's the one counter right there.
I actually see a lot of teams do that, and it's really risky.
One close, one far.
I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's actually good to have the opera push there.
Yeah, look
instead
how
of
aggressive this is. That's
just
crazy.
standing there.
This is really good by Draken right there. Yeah. Nice initiative.
He's just so cool.
He probably figures there's only one there, so it's worth it to risk going up close like that.
I like this by Yugi. He's getting reckless. Knows it's a 4v3. Has to make a play.
Even know, is this what Tarek would do?
Yeah, something like that.
If I had the off,
right now.
That would have been exactly me right there. I'd have done the exact same way. I would have been like, looking on top blue, get an angle on this guy.
What? Guys, there's a guy here. What?
Team, help.
Draken getting snappy.
Going for the ace here,
right
so yeah, I feel like I've been backwards on all 3 maps so far, just considering how well it's been going, at least here for Liquid. And so far an excellent round. 2 for 1 on that hit and goes back to finish him off.
More than that ball. It's Dennison as well. It's easy. That's going to control the L position. Finding Rez, knows the Draken's still on top of the train, and he drops down. He's blinded. Does manage to at least get out and get a shot off the AWP. Mertz is low enough that there's a chance.
Ooh, the
perhaps
shot.
that Forrest can do something with it. Forrest sneaks out and does exactly.
They're coming through like a herd of raging bulls. Draken and Rez will get at least a couple of frags here. That's an excellent shot from Draken.
Certainly is. Not to be outdone, Volder will get one back on Dennis, but not quite the same style. Certainly still gives a fighting chance to North to find a 10th round.
Oh, through the box! Nitro! You're not expecting that, are you? And everything's being kind of denied here. Bomb does go down for Liquid, so that's a small bit of silver lining. The follow-up being the kill, but I mean, for now, that's going to be the Draken show. He's going to be feeling good for a play coming.
Yeah, Easer clearing up, opening up from the bank, gonna get 1 kill in. Mid-air shot coming out as Draken taking down Easer, and now Deadfox, he's out of time. No scope, not gonna connect, trying for a second, and he's gonna hit it as well.
They're gonna go for the boost. He needs to be very careful not to re-peek in that situation. Steps wide, reads it well, and takes down Sundin. Oh man, through the smoke. Down goes Chris as well, and Draken's having an absolute whale of a round. When they can't get map control early, they haven't really gotten anything.
If you want to go for that upper rush again, and here it comes. The auto shotgun might find a couple of frags, but Draken manages to land the shot there with the AWP. Will he get another? Sunny will expose himself, but he'll bail out. Good decision by Draken. If he stays a bit longer, he's going to get absolutely destroyed. Drops the smoke to buy some space, says he'll just focus towards that hub position now. Oh, he baits him in nicely. Sunny didn't think that angle was possible. 3 versus 3 now. Draken really coming to life in these last few rounds.
Very clever indeed. He was architect of his own play, and they'll get the benefits of it because Rez and Dennis are able to enter. Robs, though, wants to get back in. Draken gets the shot. They had to commit to the ball. Well, fair enough. There was 8 seconds.